Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dick. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Boilermakers will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, or you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
To the air, it's Morris. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's complete to the right. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Ray. At the 35, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. The give to the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. Right back to him on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Wants to throw. It's Morris. Using his legs to buy some time. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on third down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some designed QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gainer.
The Terrapins are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big guys.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Maryland!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will go to work for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Here's the handoff. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Splits the uprights. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening hole.
Oh, there's the ball. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Lets it fly. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Purdue! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants... create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7.
That makes the score Purdue 10, Maryland 7.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Morris. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the left side. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Getting some heat. Tight end finds a soft spot. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
The Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Maryland.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Now they're going to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Branch.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
They'll run play action. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Boilermakers are on the move.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. That's caught. It's McCoby.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for that first down on third and short from the 28. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets it out quickly. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Here comes the offense on first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Boilermakers are in the hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Complete to the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Duke was able to cap off a close one in Durham with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Morris. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup. Sticks for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
This time he's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Terrapins have pushed it inside the 20. Run in the red zone, it's Hemby.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed in the middle, it's Branch. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
And the Terrapins will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. And the returner is stopped. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Off the play fake on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He made the catch past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. He wants to throw. Now adjusting. Finds his man. It's Park. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Looking for a gap. It's Hemby. Just destroying his way through the field. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's going to pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Boilermakers racing to the line in a hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's McCoby. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And now Marler. First and goal, Purdue.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. They'll line up to go for two. And he makes the catch. The two-point conversion is good. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He's up to 73 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Working that left side now. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Park. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here now.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Makes the grab. It's Park.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into cover.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. On the run, it's McCovey. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He leaves it with his back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Offense in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap on third down. He's right on target. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. And the Boilermakers are rolling down the field. This time they'll go to the running game. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to him. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. The 40, the 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Maryland! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as sausage, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Northern Illinois is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 12 to Ohio. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my...
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in great possession.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. To the air, it's Morris. Now he's going to break the pocket. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a great pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Finds his man. It's Park. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
You know, as a quarterback in college football, if you just play one play at a time and do your job, the stats are going to come, the wins are going to come. Here we are late in the year. With that last completion, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards passing on the year.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Park. Touchdown, Terrapins! They move on top here in the 4th.
This defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a... The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. They'll throw it from the red zone. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Comes out throwing on first down. Finds the big tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. He caught it! They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be third down. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across them. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on fourth and goal. Trying to get to it. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. Fourth down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this team.
Got a lot of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Terrapins inside the final minute, trying to protect the lead and the ball. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Makes the grab on the left. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Dialing up a second down pass play. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Park. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Offense will use a timeout with 28 kicks remaining. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They want to throw it. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Coming after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation